Hello everybody, welcome to the new subscribers and welcome to the channel of Quant App, the funded channel by Moondev. Um, yeah guys, yesterday I was telling you about the trading position sizing strategy I use. I enhanced my charts a bit so you can follow a little bit better. So I will first hide the marks a little bit. Later on I didn't use these, so I will put them back for a moment then, so you can see what happened. If you want to see it right now, I'll just show you again. So the first opening was a small size. I literally thought here it was going up. Something to do with my guiding lines I preset, which I told you in the movie, other videos, sorry. So yeah, I made a bad choice. It went down on me 48%. It went down on me again, but with position sizing, so I did add a little bit more. So instead of 2%, I add 5%, and it didn't work either. Dropped another 52%. And the third trade, same same thought, but no. And then at the bottom, we had the chance finally, and we took the way up. We took it all up until 150% here. And then I saw a little chance. It was slowing down, but this is kind of, I call it a little scalp, because it's an easy take of only 1, 2, 3, 4 in 1 hour. Could be a scalp. I usually take scalps max to one candle of 15 minutes, so actually it doesn't count really for me. Then afterwards, this circle here is what I was trying to tell you, but it gets smoothed out after. But you can quite see the pattern I'm seeing here. It was a sawtooth, but this time it was with higher highs and then a spike out. The other time I was in a short, then it was lower lows with a spike out. So that's kind of pattern I'm trying to follow, a volatility pattern. Uh, don't take this as financial advice, guys, because I am investigating this. Um, yeah, I have a good sense of patterns thanks to my autism. But as you can see, for me, this 40x leverage trading is also not easy. You have to keep your head cool. Uh, think of your risk settings. I'll go over them again. For now, they are on 80 because you will see this at the end, guys, what and why. So always you set your 50-45 is just below the lick line. 50 drawdown for now until I get more of the back tests, which are almost finished. I can show you guys. So these are almost finished, as you can see. The Z's are now running from A to Z. Yes, I think I said 164 I had in the library, so there are now 164 strats that are being tested on multiple time frames, and we'll see. I know from what I saw here, I will have some great results. I did adjust a little bit to my own likings, to my own settings, because yeah, you can copy and paste all you want, because indeed very nice results. But it's always better to have your own kind of system a little bit, something you really know. Um, I've taken these all in. I have a huge thanks to the Quant app. I could spice my library. I had only about 30 to 40 strategies, and now I have 164. So 130. Oh, yeah, so about 30 I had. Yeah, I'm not good in math, guys. Told you. It's like the store here. They say 1 plus 1 is 3. I believe it. Everything you get for free in life, you don't argue about. Okay, but let's get back to the chart. So this was a sawtooth. I will try to capture it in a picture, cause at the moment it seems like this, but when the candles go farther, it seems to smooth out and you can't really see it anymore. Like before, I was searching for it also. Here I incidentally tried to show that it was here, but now we see it's gone again. So after the small retake here, I waited a bit, took a break. Don't always overtrade, guys. I took a break of an hour and a half, and I was thinking, okay, everything was slowing down. You can see it by the candles. So I was thinking of a reversal here. So that's how I think when I am trading with position sizing. It's my strategy out of my mind, uh, partially out of my bots. My side bot, my app, who has some nice adjustments thanks to the indicator Liquidator indicator version 7. Now we have a heat map on the chart who can follow everything. So as you can see, whoa, this here I made just a nice profit. I will show you in the end. I could have taken it up, but I wanted to stop trading today. There is a reason why. I am happy with what I have accomplished. So this was yesterday, I think. So zero. Yeah, here started a new day. Here ended the last video. So as you can see, I did make a profit, 51%. Retried, so re-entered with much lower position size to confidence, but lick zone is very near. Add if licks hit 2.5 million in 1 hour. So that happened here. Yeah, here took a little bit extra, and actually I kind of tried the same, but it backfired a little bit on me. But I stopped the trade early enough. Uh, I was seeing, no, this is not coming, but I tried to recapture it at another point, re-enter a little bit bigger position size after stop loss at 5% if hit 1 million in 10 minutes. So as you know, guys, you can, when a short comes, 10 minutes, 1 million, 3 million, 5 million, easy sets, buy, sell, don't forget, very important, because when you push the button you can cancel, but sometimes it goes a little fast, and yeah, then you're in a position. I had it before and then I was cursing a little bit, but yeah, what can we do? At that point I hope for the best. I let it ride for a bit, and when I see it's not good, I usually do this. I lower my stop loss and I set it in the settings here in the UI. So we re-entered, and as you can see, we saw some volatility here. So here we lost a little bit of position size, the total balance, I mean. But we did try again with a bigger size. Didn't work out. Backfired again. Then I retried, but the market was slowing down. And always in my, not in my favor, sorry guys. So I tried to keep adding, till I was in a position size of 40%. And that was actually the last, that's almost as far as I can go. 50% would be the ultimate max, but it's very, very risky because even with my position sizing strategy, I could get licked. I could get an empty wallet because again I was at 180 like last time. I didn't really lose big, not half, a little bit over. So for me that was okay, but I kept on losing, and then I started here. As you can see, add, add. I just bought myself in. Then I just did not this, not anything. I just said, come on. That was really an emotional trade, but with my position sizing. I have to admit it, I was, yeah, a little bit of tired, like now. It's been a long, long day at the charts. And as you could see, my position size was about, I think, 4K here. The biggest position size I ever used. Because it's 40x leverage trading, so it could backfire on me, guys. It could have backfired on me, but instead I took a 53% here, a 49% here. I thought it was going to get down some more, but that backfired on me again. So in the end, I had one more trade. I re-entered here with a little bit bigger. Not too big also, only 5%, because I already risked too much and I had my profits here. But I wanted just a little bit more to show you guys that position sizing can work, but can be very dangerous if you don't perform it right. That's a way how I stay alive. I don't risk it all. And if you have risked half your wallet like the risk settings are now, stop trading for the day. I kept trading because I am more certain now of what I'm seeing. So now he would have said, if I was here, he would have, as you can see, the zone here, the zone is here. He would have said, taken it here, pick it up. You would have 100%, 20% when you start at the blue line, but you will have to follow the grid, the heat map, and the indicator here, which is very handy for seeing the clusters. I will explain more about the heat map once I get the hang of it, because it's also fresh for me now. I just made the version. I have to adjust a little bit on what I'm seeing, because you are seeing actually 4 hour, 1 hour, and 10 minutes support and resistance bands. So this one is one, the green ones, the red, and normally we should see some other colors, but not for the moment, because some are a little bit confluence. I don't think I'm just said it right, but I hope you'll understand what I mean. Damn, it's a lot of licky lickies. But it's rather on. Oh no, I have to take a look. I have to take a look. 617. Whoa, guys, what the hell? It's almost 12 o'clock here. I've never seen so much volatility right now. Okay, I think we got scalpers. Um, so now it's a very hard environment to trade because these guys actually pull the market apart from left to right. But as I see it, the bigger half is here, and they are very nice clusters. As you can see, these are all small. It could be, because that is something I noticed also, that he will first take this one, and when Pac-Man is satisfied, he's going for the hunt. Because this one will probably go into this one, probably go into this one, and here it will stagger, I think. And that's why I'm saying I think, because I'm not giving advice, guys. I'm just learning my own indicators. Um, I built them with a reason, so we can find clusters. The heat map is for the zones detection. I still have to implement the signaling and such, but all will be done, I hope, by the end of the week. But we're nearing the end of the week, so could be more in the next week, because I am currently building another package for myself, an open interest tracker. I will add it in the dashboard as well to show you guys later. But this is a good weapon against 40x leverage trading, guys. So let's go back to the chart for a moment. So here I went in 5%, but actually made a little profit of 82.08. So I still have to write that down. So yeah, guys, that is actually 2 days of trading for me that you saw. Um, Someone asked me about ROI. I actually never kept ROI unless my project here, the overall performance. I only look at strategy performance, because also daily performance, but I rather look at what the BT is telling against real life. I am running now a real walk forward of my backtests that are running, and as you can see, some losses, some wins. We had some good days, we had some bad days, we had some laughs, we had some cries, but I told you guys, as long as the losses are smaller than the profits, I do not care. That's the way to survive. That's the only way to think. Because if you think, oh, here, and oh, it will end here, then you are very greedy. It could end there. Okay, I took 150%, I took 80%, I took 75%, but I saw that the volatility was there. That is the difference. Some people see it, some people don't. It's to see how you see your indicators. That is why I'm building my own indicators, to see more clearly where it's going, I, to predict where it's going. because this is also a thing in the new package version 7. It's ML learning, machine learning, sorry, and that will be the signaling shortly, as I will insert it in the dashboard. So I am psyched for that. It will even spice up my signaling more. I already like what I've made in a few days, week and a half. Well, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Sorry, this is day 12, I believe. So yeah, guys. Like I told you, this is just the same data you are seeing here. I'm getting everything from the Hyperliquid docs, data layer API, moondev.com/docs. Read it because it's very interesting. And if you want, there is a video on my channel. It's two parts because it's a very, very large chunk of this paper here. A little bit more explained. And then we have also the moondev.com/Quant App. This is the Quant App, guys. And as you can see, currently I have no position. So when you want to Quant App also, watch the training. That is not optional. Learn exactly how to use every feature of Quant App. Watch the complete bootcamp series to understand risk management, session locking, and all its powerful tools at your disposal. Really, guys, not optional. Uh, I thought I was a good trader, and I have to say, this is real hard. I had to say this to the creator also. Okay, thanks for giving me the chance for this funded channel, just to show what I could do with your app. But actually, it's very, very hard to hand trade. That is why I also, like him, have rather bought in the backside. This one is running for a little over a month. It's pretty good. This is actually getting better. The WebSocket, the logs, but that's not why we are here. So yes, the last one, 80%, that took me on a road of, in total of 2 days, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 losses. So it's about 17 trades on 2 days. That's a lot, guys. That's quite too much. Because a bot like mine only performs 3 or 4 trades a day. And I have to be honest, normally I do not do such many trades, but I was losing. I was losing. And I want to show you guys, not that I am the best, not that I am the best, just to show you guys, to prove that this is a quite good strategy if you can handle it right. Because yeah, it's always easy. It's like this one, this little 25% we saw. That was really not a big size here. I think it was only 2% max, 5% max. So, but we, yeah, then we added a bit so we could. Oh no, I'm wrong. We lost here, and we partially sold it so we could prevent stop loss too much. Yeah, sometimes I will have to write some more because sometimes I forget. It's like today I was actually trading and I was working with 4 of my Visual Studio codes. I was working on the Liquidator indicator. I was working on the open interest indicator. I was working on the Quant App, and I was working on uh, I still have the Nexus BT system. Can't forget about this one. So the Nexus BT system and the Liquidator indicator are on GitHub Nexus BT 2026. It's all freeware, or just pip install the Liquidator indicator version 7 with all latest updates. It's thoroughly tested. It has got a badge right now, a badge of achievement, thanks to my contributor. Um, he tested everything and he gave the badge. He is the first user of Liquidator indicator, and I am happy to have somebody like him to test out. Because when we started the test, we actually found a little bug, and that was only the one bug or two bugs that we found, and actually the build went very fast. I just spent 18 hours, I think. Yeah, 18 hours of building. So about the other question, guys, my ROI. I never keep track of an ROI. I think it's a little bit distortion of your view, let's say, because yeah, how do you see it? The ROI. I can summarize everything at once, but I can only talk about my bots, or can only talk about the Quant App. So you can see I can pull any number out of a hat. I can tell you guys, oh, my ROI is 100 plus. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am a pretty good trader. As you can see, sometimes I take risks, but I always manage to come out. And if you do the calculation of what you saw on screen, I did it for you guys. Maybe that helps you with making an ROI for 2 days. I don't really do that. So for 17 trades on 2 days, we had more losses. That was 367.9%. But, and that's what I like to say always, but on the positive side, we had 454.91%. And that's what this position sizing is all about. I gained I gained wallet. Okay, I could have made more if you would have made better choices and got those negatives against those positives. Then I would have 900 or 2000 to 1000%. Okay, ambitious. Then you have to have a mind of win rate 100%, and even somebody like me with a form of autism, we can absorb much, we can see lots, but we are only human too. As you can see, guys. Okay, probably this will go up again and then down again. That's my first guess, but I am not going to care anymore. Not today. For me, it's ending here. I'm happy to have told you some more about the position sizing logic, and perhaps don't forget. Oh, did I do? Okay. Something neat I found. See, by doing something stupid, you find out some things. Uh, but it's not a bug really. It's just funny. If you pull the number to another, it just copies it there, and it disappears here. And I noticed when you're in a trade, then you have to confirm if you want to change it. And when you're not in a trade, you don't have to do that. Well, that's something good. It's easier. It's easier. But when in a trade, it's of course a little bit of risk control built in, like the many bumpers. If I would, for say, I would try to enter, and one of the bumpers would say you're in the bottom, then he won't let you open a short, but he would let open you a long because you're in the bottom of the range. So what you could do if you still want to go short, you just push buy on short licks, or if you want to sell on a short lick, that's your choice. Everybody has a different opinion about that. Everybody has a different work way. So if you say in 10 minutes, 1 minute, I have to be careful that I don't trigger accidental. So then you schedule, and then it waits in there until it's getting filled. And when it gets filled and you're on the train, then you could be very, very lucky. Uh, I was thinking I see Licky's coming closer. Okay, they're coming closer, but only these two will be eaten, like I'm telling you guys, and then it will go back. That's how I interpret my charts a little bit, just to show you how I think. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I said I won't, but yeah, it's kind of like a drug. I need that chart. No, 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 no. Yeah, guys. So I stare at the charts for days sometimes. But that's the point also. You learn something out of the movements, how the indicators work. If you research a bit about indicators, then you could you couldn't even build them yourself. I still have to be honest. I still have to learn my own indicator a little bit. I'm just so impressed. I even did this, that it worked, uh, thanks to the API layer, data layer. So, but it has a few bugs in the chart still. It seems now this candle is going up and down while it should be added here. As you can see, guys, the price is going up down, but no, the price is there. But why is this candle then? Or am I seeing this wrong? No, I think I am too sleepy, guys, from building these last days. I will end the video here and wish you a very good night, a very good sleep. If you do have questions, always ask them below. You will find all the links below as well. You can DM me in Discord, the Discord channel. Step number 2 here, join the Discord channel. Got help and share ideas like we all do. Got questions, want to discuss strategies, ideas with Moon, Dev, and other traders like me, or the contributor, or even one of the crew. The Discord is where we help and help each other succeed. Don't trade alone. So join. That's all I can say, guys. If you really want to learn how to do this, I did it in 4 years. A little bit less, of course, but I've been building for 4 years. And after 4 years, I'm so proud. I have a BT system. I have my own indicator. I'm thinking about 10 new indicators to be made that don't exist. I've thoroughly researched that, also with a little bit of help of the contributor. giving me some ideas to think about. And that's what the Discord channel is about, guys. Giving each other ideas. Because even when you are talking to me, just by forming some words on a paper or in the chat, I can even get ideas of what you are trying to tell me. And if I see a pattern, like I told you, then I can work that in my head, and then I start brainstorming. And that is how this dashboard was just born a day or two after I started to use the Quant app. But I have the advantage. I learned coding already for 4 years, so I have most of the code for myself to build bots, backtest systems. So that's that's your set goal when you start this journey. You first research, then you backtest, then you implement. And the first part is very, very important, because when you do not do the proper research, you will fail anyway. It all starts with research. That's how I did it. I got stuck a few times, and I have to say it's Moondev and the guys, the the many guys online that share thoughts and help with ideas. They uh, they helped me through. They told me don't quit, don't quit. They even told me what to do because I was stuck. I think it happened 2 or 3 times, and I'm very grateful for these guys. They pulled me through, and yeah, Monday I'm starting school again, programming. So sorry if the videos will slow down a bit. It's possible, but I will try to maintain 3 videos a week to keep you guys posted. So until next time, bye.